Underwriting first came about during the early days of marine insurance. During those days, some individuals required to insure their ship and cargo against the perils of the sea. They used to meet potential insurers like Edward Lloyd's at coffee houses. Whenever they required insurance, they would take with them a piece of paper that described their ship, their crew, the destination, and also the cargo. The parties that were willing to undertake these risks would sign at the bottom of the page. As the rates were fixed and the terms and conditions were shown in the paper, this activity was known as underwriting, and the insurers were the underwriters. The work of an underwriter is very primary for an insurance company, as underwriters decide whether insurance cover could be granted or not. They identify the risk, they calculate the risk on the proposed insurance covers. Based on this calculation, they decide whether it is acceptable or not, and what price and terms and what conditions and what exceptions they can make for the insured. After estimating the potential exposure, they check how much their insurance company can retain and also can suggest or arrange for reinsurance cover. They also draft the cover note and draft the policy and communicate the information to the clients, and thereafter they will suggest some risk management and loss minimizing methods. It is important to know that the underwriter works at both ends of the spectrum. In individual case of underwriting, the underwriter looks at the specific case and suggests whether the proposal can be accepted or not, and also suggests the premium rate at which it can be accepted. At the same time, the underwriter reviews the performance of the total portfolio of the prospects. For example, if the underwriter is underwriting a fire policy, he reviews the total portfolio of the fire department. The underwriter may consider some aspects in a proposal before accepting the risk. Some aspects that the underwriter will consider and which is applicable to almost any category of risks are these: the property that is being underwritten and the risk to which it is being exposed. Is the property being exposed to flood risk, fire risk, earthquake risk? And what would be the quality of the property, the quality of construction, whether there is an electric supply system, whether there is a fire extinguishing method? What would be the occupation of the insured, the age of the insured, the age of the property? What are the safeguards being taken by the insured? And what is their risk management philosophy?